comrades, this is going Caleb back with another MechWarrior Online video, and my first video with my brand new intro and outro. I wasn't too satisfied with the previous intro and outro, so I figured I'd remake them from the ground up, and I'm really satisfied with the results. Hopefully you are too. But anyway, the free mech event going on right now is for the Warhammer, not just the Warhammer, but the hero mech, the Black Widow. And while it's not my favorite version of the Warhammer, it's still a really good mech with the ballistic hard points in the chest, which I might as well show in the store. I have almost all the Warhammers. Almost all of them. Here's a Black Widow. And what's interesting about this mech, 2 ballistic hard points in each side torso. Plus you got 4 energy hard points and 1 missile hard point in the right torso, and an AMS. But me, I'm not going with that. Nice little decal too. Can I tell the Black Widow the hourglass right there in the middle? But my Black Widow, now, there's one thing you should know about me with Intersphere mechs. I love shotgun builds, and definitely the LB10X, the most versatile LB autocannon in my opinion. They have really good range and still have a lot of firepower. Now, LB20Xs may be powerful, but they have a huge range drop-off compared to the LB10X. And they're really meant for like up close and personal, which is fair. You know, that's what the LB10Xs are kind of, or they're shotguns, especially if you have like 3 or 4 of them. Now, I definitely like to build the Annihilators, and especially the Fafnirs. You know, 4 LB10Xs. Which, fortunately, I can't do on here, because this is a heavy mech, not an assault mech, so this here is just a 70-tonner, so only going with 3 LB10Xs, but plenty of ammo. Stick with a standard engine. Now, you know me, I do not like putting XL engines in Intersphere mechs, for the sole reason that it makes your side torsos kill shots. You lose that side torso, you're out of the game. So yeah, you can put an XL engine if you want, but, really need to change your game plans so you don't die too much. But anyway, 3 LB10X ACs and about 6.5 tons of ammo and a double heat sink, which this isn't super necessary because, again, even if you fire them all at once, they don't generate that much heat. Which, yeah, my previous build, I forgot to readjust the build here. But basically, I've pretty much focused on range and cool down a little bit. You know, again, heat management is not very crucial to this build. What is crucial has an LBX spread and magazine capacity. You have plenty of ammo. And if you're going to do a little bit of brawling, you might want to increase the survivability, so definitely increase the survival tree a bit. And I don't focus too much on ability. Torso pitch might help out for a bit. And yeah, cool. You don't really need these, again, with 3 LB10Xs, even fire them all at once, they don't generate that much heat, so you can put these if you want, but honestly, it's really not necessary. If anything, I try to just put it on speed retention and hill climb, and definitely increase the sensor range. So with radar deprivation, I'm sure that's in it too. Target organic is good, but the big thing, they want to go for range, because I like the LB10Xs because they have a really decent amount of range to them. And when you're firing like 3 or 4 at once, they'll feel that hit. Personally, I prefer the Annihilator and Fafnir. Not only are they assault mechs, they have more armor, obviously, and they can hold more stuff, but again, you can hold 4 LB10Xs as opposed to just 3. But this mech here can still pack a punch if you know what you're doing, especially up close and personal. Because if you really want to max out the firepower, you can probably just replace it with LB5Xs, that we can carry more ammo, or maybe have an extra energy weapon or 2. But for me, when it comes to like LB10Xs, I like to just go full shotgun and not have everything else. Might not be the most practical way to play it, especially with the Warhammer. But, hey, solid build nonetheless. So we're going to play a few matches and see how it goes. Definitely see how it goes now, because it's been a while since I played the Black Widow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Recent update added a brand new map, Free Worlds Coliseum. Actually, I voted for it, but it looks like we're not going to be playing that one. Alright, here we go. We're in Viridian Bog. My quad, or triple shotgun build. This is a triple threat. Now the build I showed off earlier with the skill tree, you can twig it the way you want. I like it a pretty good balance between range, cooldown, and heat gen. But again, the cooldown and heat gen is not that boring because, again, watch. Even when I fire all three at once, it's only 10% heat and it goes down pretty quickly. So you probably don't even need the double heat sink, but I say put it in there anyway. But if you want to tweak the build to be more about survivability, you can. I've almost maxed out the survival tree after all. I'm pretty sure with all my heavies and assaults.
Target acquired.
Now, bear with me, it's been a good minute since I played MechWarrior Online. Yeah, that's the thing with this build. Even with the 6.5 tons of ammo, you gotta make each shot count. So again, this is one of those things, if you want to like maybe have just 2 LB10Xs and a few energy weapons for backup, you can do that. But me, I like to maximize capability of the LB10Xs, at least those that I can fit on here. Okay, we got enemy down there. Turn on my speakers, but I'm not wearing headphones this time around. Ah, so we got one down here. And he's... Especially I'm in the back.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
So we got a...
Target spotted.
Yeah, there he is.
Target spotted.
Mad Cat Mark II.
Target spotted.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, the addition of legendary mechs, I haven't got one yet. If I do, I'm probably going to start with the Juggernaut, which is a Fafnir legendary mech, because I love the Fafnir. So with this build here, if you know what you're doing, you might get 2, maybe 3 mechs. Even though Warhammer has good hitboxes, it's still a pretty wide target. That Madcap Mark II, there we go, finally. Jesus.
New target acquired.
It's one tough cookie. Maybe I should do a Madcap Mark II build. I mean, I do have the Death Strike. Let's face it, if you get just one Madcap Mark II, it's going to be the Death Strike. That Hellbringer if I can. I'm gonna destroy one of his arms. Let's get this guy. Or not. Well, I got one. Pretty decent amount of damage, 628. Yeah, Warhammer may be versatile, but it's by no means a frontline mech, even with the high survivability skill tree. Not gonna run that far. You get up close like I kinda did, but you know. I did get their Mad Cat, so that's good. Anyway, next match. Alrighty, match 2 with the Black Widow, and this time we're doing Incursion. We don't play Incursion very often.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to ground troops, defend our base and assault the enemies.
So yeah, this mode you pretty much not only kill the enemy mechs, but you also destroy their base. Which, I don't play this mode very often. And I guess not a lot of people do either. Yeah, just look at this. I really like the Warhammer. It's probably my favorite Inner Sphere Heavy. Like, it may look simple, but I don't know, it has a pretty menacing appearance for a heavy mech. And again, it's very versatile. No matter what variant you have, it's very versatile. See, we're playing on River City. I'd love to play Free World's Coliseum. Not just because I'm House Merrick, but, you know, it's a brand new map and I want to play it. Would have been, when I was playing earlier, but I've been getting into Skyrim Special Edition now that I've finally got mods to work. And, bit of advice, if you're going to mod Skyrim Special Edition, or even original Skyrim for that matter, use Mod Organizer too, because it is really good. It doesn't mess with your actual files, it just saves it in like a virtual folder, all the mods, and if you just like unclick it, it lets you deactivate that mod. You can actually delete the mod through Mod Organizer, and it won't negatively affect your hard drive space or anything. So yeah, no harm, no foul. And you don't have to messing that with the main game files. Okay, now they be a little conservative here because again, while the LB10X has a good range, I don't have that much ammo because I'm in a heavy mech, not an assault. If I was in an assault mech, I have more room for ammo and stuff. 2,
Affirmative. Target spotted.
even though the LB10X have good range, you know, these are shotgun cannons, not sniper rifles.
New target acquired.
If you want to snipe, get a Gauss rifle. We already lost a guy.
New target acquired.
They're all over there, of course. Yeah, these videos are going to take a little more time to process because with Bandicam I'm now trying to do 60 frames per second instead of like 30. So naturally the video file size is going to be a lot larger I should say. But from what I've seen, it doesn't affect the processing time any.
Acquired.
Yeah, keep in mind I'm using DaVinci Resolve to process my videos, and it relies on the CPU rather than the GPU like HitFilm did. And
Target acquired.
I don't know what that was.
New target
Let's get
acquired.
that. Yeah, no.
Target spotted.
Yeah, having velocity on this build might help.
Warning, incoming missile.
Torso weave, spread the damage.
Target spotted.
Very common tag, especially with because like scattered hitboxes, just keep turning your torso around. So it spreads the damage instead of focusing on one spot. Okay, so something over there.
Target spotted.
Yep, they're up there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted. Our base is under attack.
Yeah, team's all spread out.
New target acquired.
I don't know why I zoomed in. He's right there.
Oh, critical damage. Right.
Again, with each triple shot, you're easily taking out 4% of their armor there.
Center torso.
Got him.
Critical damage. Left arm discharged.
Of course, it's a Mad Cat that got me. Could have been better. Okay, so while my Black Widow is still in that match, I thought I'd show off my Annihilator, the quad shotguns. This is my favorite build and my favorite assault mech, by the way. One of my favorite mechs in MechWarrior. But anyway, if you want to do like multiple LB10Xs, I think the Annihilator is the best mech to use, especially the 1X. Granted, you could use this on any Annihilator mech that has 4 ballistic hard points, like the 1A here, which has 2 ballistic hard points in each side torso. So I have it on there, and also have it. You can also do it on the 2A, but here I have rack 5s and LB2Xs. And also have an well, here I have the quad shotgun here, but you could use it on any of these builds because ballistic heat, you know, minus 10%, and with the 1A, also ballistic 10%. But the 1X, I think, would benefit the most from this build because, yeah, not only get ballistic heat minus 10%, but you also have an IS LB10X cooldown of minus 10%. Also, a minus 50% chance of receiving critical hit chances. So, yeah, if you want to go for multiple shotguns, definitely go for the Annihilator, especially the 1X variant, because you get not only the ballistic heat quirk, but the LB10X cooldown quirk. So the LB10X build have the Black Widow, even better on the Annihilator, which this will actually be my next MechWarrior Online video, actually. But, yeah, not only do you get put 4 LB10Xs, but because of the Summit size, well, carry a little more ammo, 7 tons instead of 6.5, and naturally you have magazine capacity and whatnot, you'll get a hold more. Here I'm going with a light engine, so I guess with the Black Widow, if you go for a different engine, maybe you'll get to hold more ammo. But I like the Warhammer to, like, you know, move. Because it's a heavy mech, not an assault mech. So anyway, let's do one more match and see if I can do any better.
Good for that.
Alright, last match for this video, and we are now on the new map. Free Worlds Coliseum. Now, spoilers! Never played this map before, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. It's very, very purple. Kind of like the Hellborn Outpost. Yeah, they could have done a better job placing the vegetation. Someone's floating over here. They look like a combination of Hellborn Outpost and Grim Plexus. Seems like
I'm almost keeping up with
here.
the Arctic Wolf.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, I am getting at least one kill with each
I didn't shoot anybody.
No, the idiot.
match so far, but I think we can do better than this. So, they're going to be a little more conservative this time around. I think what I'm going to do is stick with the group.
Alright, we're on top in
Or even
B5.
anyway.
That plan ain't gonna work. Trust me.
Got a dude and a
Especially when
direwolf.
they go to their left.
I haven't seen any hatchet men.
Oh,
Newest
flee
mech.
over to the right.
Alpha, Lee. He didn't like that.
Don't waste your missiles, guys.
Target spotted.
Nice looking map, I'm not gonna lie. Got the house banners around here.
Need assistance.
He's about to feel
Davian. Guess it's free Rossalog. Is that how you pronounce it? Rossalog? No, purple's Merrick, red's Davian.
I got
Oh.
6.
No, red's Karita.
Whoop. Lee, incoming.
I think
Alpha.
orange is. Yeah,
see it.
orange is Davian.
My rocket.
Green is Liao. And blue is Steiner.
He's running.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the pillar.
Yeah, one thing I should mention, this build, not very ideal for peeking, because the torso hard point's a little below the torso, so you have to stick out quite a bit of your
medium
mech
laser mixed in with the small laser.
before you can hit anything. Like, if they're like above, or at least like
Locked onto the crab, yours.
parallel to the cockpit, it'd be better. Unless you're on an island, just in which case, just go forth and just lay waste. Okay.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Hit
So you can get that Nova. Or peek out.
Oh,
if you can.
let down. That didn't do well.
Okay. I'm gonna reconnect with the group here.
Left
Target
arm
spotted.
critical damage.
You probably notice I build not too much armor in the arms, because my weapons aren't there.
New target
You want to focus putting armor on the side torsos, because that's where your weapons are. You lose those side torsos, you're done. Yeah, hunchback. Let's see if I can close the distance. And I'll keep zooming in and out. I do that a lot.
He's about to die.
I don't know why. I don't know if my supposed to be far away or up close.
New target acquired.
I mainly do this so I can see my target clearly and ensure that my shots are going to hit. Wait, I forgot this doesn't have jump jets. Oh crap! Well, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, they're ganging up on that hunch or summoner. Is there a hunchback up here? Oh, there's a crab. See if I can get him. Slow crawl to the top.
New target acquired.
Let's get that summoner. Oh, Fafnir. Fafnir. Big target. Just focus on him. I don't know what kind of weapons he has. He's not even focusing on me.
Destroyed.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Yeah, I love the Fafnir, but those side torsos, you know, you're a target. You think the Annihilator's big? If I were a mech, I'd be a Fafnir, because it's really called Fatnir. It's fat, I'm fat. So it only makes sense. That crab. Old Comstar mech. All that armor, the crabs are hard to kill. There we go, got him.
Torso critical.
Atlas. Another fat target.
Acquired. Enter torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Warning.
Yeah, 3 shotguns are good, but for me, 4 shotguns better. So yeah, next build's definitely going to be an Annihilator. The 1X especially. Did quite a bit of damage there. Got 1 kill, 3 assists. Still going to lose this match, but whatever. But yeah, definitely show my Annihilator build in the next video. Whenever that may be. And there you have it, comrades. Again, not the best string of matches, but I never claimed I was a master of MechWarrior Online. I just play this game casually. You know, just show a few builds here and there. There are builds I've already seen before, but that's beside the point. But anyway, may want to show this all because it's April's free mech, and I figured I might as well show off a build for it. But again, you can tweak this how you want. You know, the 3LB10X is my preferred build, but I think a more viable build is having just 2 LB10Xs and having a few energy weapons on the side. So you theoretically carry a little more ammo. You have 1 less LB10X to worry about. You can carry more ammo. But I just like to maximize the amount of firepower I can put on this thing. So, for 3 LB10Xs, it's a good choice. Though, you go with the energy hardpoints, you might want to... It's pretty versatile. It does have a missile hardpoint as well as the energy hardpoints, so you can just tweak it to your liking. If you want just 2 LB10Xs and have a few medium lasers, you can do that. Or, if you want to be ballsy, put an LB20X on here, and maybe have a light PPC on the side. Go for it. It's MechWarrior Online. The sky's the limit how you fit your mech, provided it's within weight limit and within the manufacturing of the mech itself. Because remember, each mech has different quirks, so one build might benefit this variant more than another, as I showed off the Annihilator earlier. But yeah, next MechWarrior Online video, Annihilator ANH1X. Quad shotgun build, which you see half my Annihilators are quad shotgun builds, but it's mostly for the 1X. So yeah, this is Armageddon Caleb signing out. You have a good day.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.